constantly evolving and more modern people learn foreign languages. My decision is studying English because it is most widespread on earth. Hundreds and hundreds of books, magazines and newspapers are printed in English and read all over the world. English is international language. 350 million people are spoken in English. Knowing language helps me to speak with foreigners in social networks and better understand the history and culture of their country. Knowing English helps us to feel part of the global community.
I study English because it is a world language. Practically, you can speak in English in different countries and people will understand you. A half of all scientific works, books and music were wrote in English, and if you knew English, you can read books in original and better understand also society.
I like to study the English language because it develops my memory, which helps me to communicate with foreigners. Also, it gives me an opportunity to travel all over the world. Besides, you can watch films in their original form. Moreover, I listen to English songs every day. They calm me and I get wonderful emotions. I think that music is much better if you can understand the songs.
As for me, I study English because it is the language of rock and pop music. Most of the world-known singers sing their songs in English. I get a great pleasure listening to music of English groups. My favorite group is Beatles. I often play their songs by the sax.
As for me, I study English because I am going to enter the technical university. English will help me in my daily work. English is the language of progressive science and technology, trade and cultural relations. I want to travel around the world and English will help me to speak with foreigners.
As for me, I study English because it gives me a lot of opportunities. I can watch films and read books in origin. Besides the knowledge of the foreign language, I am able to use more information from international sources. Moreover, due to the knowledge of English, I can enjoy and better understand foreign art and culture. I am fond of English songs and poetry. Therefore, my favorite pastime are listening to music and reciting verses and poems.
We are the modern teenagers, so we are fond of English music, literature, poetry and culture. Learning English gives me opportunity to see films in the original and listen English music with understanding words. My favorite singer is Avril Lavigne and favorite group is 30 Seconds to Mars. While listening English music, I increase my vocabulary and improve pronunciation.
English is a very important language to know. It helps me to learn and better understand the history, culture, traditions and customs of the English-speaking countries. I am fond of music. I get a real joy playing the piano and singing English songs. My favorite group is One Republic. I will sing you one of the most popular songs, Counting Stars.
Now I will declare the monologue of Hamlet of William Shakespeare. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether it is noble in the mind to suffer the slight errors of a tragic fortune, or to make arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing melody, to die, to sleep, no more, and by sleep to say, the end, the headache, and a thousand natural shocks that flashes here to this a consummation, the water to be wished, to die, to sleep.
I'm through with standing in line to clubs I'll never get in. It's like the bottom of the ninth and I'm never gonna win this. Life hasn't turned out quite the way I want it to be.
Tell me what you want.
I want a brand new house on an episode of Cribs, and a bathroom I can play baseball in, and a king-size tub big enough for 10 plus me.
So what you need?
I'll need a credit card that's got no limit, and a big black jet with a bedroom in it. Gonna join the Mile High Club at 37,000 feet.
The world is constantly evolving,
I
and
want
so
a
much
new
people
tour
learn
bus
how
full of
languages.
old
My
guitars.
decision
I'm
is
starting on
studying English
Hollywood
because it is most
Boulevard.
widespread on
Somewhere
earth.
between
Hundreds and
Cher and
hundreds
James
of
Dean is
magazines
fine
and
for
newspapers
me.
are produced in English.
Да нормально все было.
Fortune and fame, I'd even cut my hair and change my name. 'Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hills.
Зачем держать? Как ставить?
Давай.
My decision is studying English. It is a foreign language and
Ты такая ботанище вообще смотри. Давай, ботанище, давай. Потом вырежем. Обрежем.
Learning English is very important to me.
Все? Уже запись идет?
Давай!
Ну записывай, давай.
Давай, я обрежу. Я тебя отрежу.
Леон, тебя камера ждет быстрее.
Я обрежу.
Давай становись.
English is very important language to know. Нет, ты не нажимал.
Нажал. Давай.
Не ставь.
Да я нажал. Нет, ты не можешь говорить.
As for me, I study English because I'm going to enter the technical university. English will
Hang out in the coolest bars and the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's bunny with a bleached blonde hair and private rooms with the latest dictionary.
Yes, modern teenagers. Solely a point of English, British culture and departure. When the English using our opportunity to experience intelligence and using English.
That's all.